Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got a real treat for you tonight as I take on my DC teammate Ted Livermore in a key Atlantic League showdown. I am 5-1 in Atlantic League. Ted is 6-0. He's already clinched a playoff spot. If I win this one, I've got a chance to win the division. I clinch a playoff spot. If Ted wins this one, he goes undefeated in group play. Oh my lord. What a disaster. Okay. 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 This isn't good at all. 1-3 op. Bunch of twos. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. Exactly the headline I wanted to see from Ted. Oh, that's also fun. That's another fun thing. All right, well, I'm taking that coup back, and we're going to see if I can get back in. I just need a 3, and I can maintain access to Western Asia. Obviously, a 1 or a 2 is a complete nightmare. Yeah, we're going to do it. Okay, just enough. I'm still getting dominated in Asia, but this way at least. I can fight for Western Asia. And now we'll see if Ted has decall. Okay, should be Lebanon, Iran. Yep. Okay. Oh, I have to. Well. If he wants to score the Middle East for 3 here, I'll gladly get out of Asia. This will just be Thailand. Yep. We'll do that. Ted may jam the China card into South Korea or do something like that. I hope that he doesn't, of course. Ted knows that I'm not much of a risk taker, and that I probably wouldn't put that influence into South Korea if I didn't have the scoring. He also might have Middle East. So what are we going to do with that? That's annoying. I can't allow him to. This definitely saves me 5 VPs if I score it now.
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge of human relations and not of impersonal natural forces.
Yeah, I have to just score Asia. I don't want Pakistan getting poked or flipped or... Because I have to use IP war, and if I do that, he might flip Pakistan. He probably will flip Pakistan. Oh, CIA. Okay. And he's going to show me 5-year plan and NTB. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I think the play here is to go... One Egypt. Yeah, he's going to poke France, but he's going to poke West Germany. But you know what? I'm going to hope I draw Truman. I'm going to go one into Egypt. I think I want to hold IP war. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, okay, so that's no surprise. We'll do this. He's definitely poking West Germany here. There's no question about it. But I have to get presence in the Middle East. I can't not get presence in the Middle East. What is this going to be? Take Middle East Dom and poke West Germany. Yep. Oh, interesting. Going to take Dom. Well, I don't want to take West Germany is the issue. Because if I do, that means he's guaranteed to get France. So I can put 2 here into France. And then if I draw Marshall, I get Europe domination. If I draw Truman, I at least stop him from dominating Europe. Obviously, if he draws Suez or de Gaulle, the 2 in France are useless. Might also get defectors, though. Let's do that. Let's see Marshall. No, I get nothing of the kind. And I get 2 scorings. I get containment and purge, which is nice, but containment will do me no good. No Truman. God damn, no Truman, no Marshall. I think this has to be a Middle East headline. I have to get rid of it. I have to. I have to get rid of Middle East. Yeah, that sucks. I also don't see decall or destall in my hand, so good chance it's in there. One or both are in his. This will just take France. No, he's going to coup. Ted wants the mill ops. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I thought we might see that. So he's got Truman. It's fine. Let's fight him on that for a little bit. All the guilt-free 4s are gone. If I do that and he plays De Gaulle, then I'm getting dominated. Yeah, I'm not going to let him take it with Truman. He does have 5-year plan in his hand.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
Interesting. Going to give Marshall. And overprotect it. Okay. Ugh.
Sobre la cuestión acerca de si la lucha armada es el único camino para la liberación, lo que puedo responder es que, por lo menos en las condiciones de nuestro país, no había otro camino.
All right. Do I want to stop Europe domination or do I want to get into India? Yeah. He has access. I think I got to stop Europe dom. Cameroon's good, but this is, I think just stopping this dom is fine. Okay, he gets decall, but I get destall. He unfortunately also gets defectors, or he would have, or he held it. Okay, Ted will be headlining decall. Almost certainly. Can I punish him in any way for doing that? I don't think that I can. So I think a Middle East headline is just fine. Even though I'm not getting domination. Who am I kidding? I gave him Nasser. Romanian. Okay, well, now he's going to take a coup. Oh, no, never mind. He played defectors. Okay. Okay, so he does have decall. That didn't change. He has also got Korean War, which is problematic. So let's take Algeria. Let's get one into India. No, I think I should. Okay, NATO was a redraw. So I got to use this first. Can I just put a second in Angola now? India is really important. You know what? Maybe I do. Maybe I have to do this. Maybe I do that. That gives me Asia Dom. Temporary and fleeting though it may be. Then I have another, yeah, that's fine. Now I have another 4-op to respond to decall. I didn't stop. I didn't stop Europe Dom. He could score Europe here, but okay. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to score Europe. All right. 1, 2. Yeah, and just the one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. take Algeria and Burma. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. U.S. Japan is gone, and I need the help on the die roll. The Pakistan flip is still available to him, but I would think that he would want to try a war, do something else before flipping. Gonna do it. Okay. All right. All right. Let's.
The challenge of the 20th century is the challenge
Just
of
needs to
human
miss.
beings and not of impersonal natural forces.
And now that doesn't even stop Dom. Okay, well, Asia is just bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 countries to my 4. Yeah, Malaysia's not going to do anything. Let's just do that. Not much of an early war. This will be Pakistan, yeah. Okay, so I get 4 ops out of this. Clearly that. And what else? Costa Rica's not terrible. Overprotecting France isn't bad either, but both of the bad France mints are gone, and so is Sock Govs.
Our efforts are made in the belief
All right, I need some big events.
cooperate, and that there are no international
Africa scoring's not good. Europe scoring is not good.
or adjust.
But puppets is good, I guess. And I'm going to need double space. All right. Well, I do get South African and Portuguese in my hand. Decal's gone. So I guess that's something. We'll see if he headlines ABM, because this ain't getting any better. Ugh. Now he's going to coup, and I will have to immediately puppet. Two-op coup of Panama? Just don't roll a 5 or a 6. Perfect. Even a 5 would have been fine.
Посмеетесь, когда мы, знаете, обгоним вас и скажем: господа, капиталисты, до свидания, наш поезд сюда идет. Пожалуйста, за нами.
Any reason to go anywhere else with puppets? Not with Africa scored, I don't think. No, we'll do that. That is a brutal 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely fighting for that. Make him spend the ops.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Okay. Gonna give me NORAD. Well, I have Quagmire in my hand, and I will be spacing it. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and fill Canada right now. And let's take I kind of want to... This is a little crazy, but I kind of want to do this. Which stops Asia Dom. Gets me a couple points in Southeast Asia when the scoring comes. And I got a lot of problems in my hand that I'm going to have to deal with. That's a little crazy, but let's do this. I do want to. I do want to give Portuguese because I need to get the coup. Okay, is he gonna poke Libya? Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Man, I want a double space here. But I also need to get my mill ops. Okay. One here, one there, one here.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Finally getting rid of 5-year plan. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Nuke subs. Okay. Well, now I'll coup Nigeria. Or do I take a shot at Panama? 50-50 shot here. Given that it's unscored, I think the 50-50 is better. Okay. At least clear him out. He can get right back in with libs, though, but I draw it. All right, I've got some problems in my hand. And I want to hold Kennedy, but I do get salt. That's good. Well, I'm going to headline an unsafe missile envy. If Ted headlines "We Will Bury You" and has Duck as his... this is clearly the headline, though. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. If Ted beats me with an unsafe missile envy, oh God, I'll never hear the end of it. I will definitely be salting here. I'm going to try and I want to try and double space. I want to salt. I want to hold Kennedy. Muslims in my hand. All the US 4s are gone, so is NTB. So could hit Purge, could hit Flower Power, could hit We Will Bury You with Missile Envy. IP war is obviously going to be an event, but I would like to try and steal a coup. Okay. Okay, that's huge. All right, well, I think I'm taking a coup in Argentina. Probably going to lose India, though. Brutal. That was kind of an anything but a one there. Because now we can just go one Argentina, one India. And I want the 3 VPs out of arms race. But I may have to take the 3 ops to take back India. It should be one Argentina, one India. Yep. Okay, I think that's my... Oh, of course, he played how I learned. So I'm not getting that off anyway. Good chance we'll see a China jam here from Ted. He could also just flip Indonesia. What am I salting for? None of the power cards are seen yet. This should just be an Indonesia flip. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I want to hold Kennedy and event Salt. I want to space Muslims. I don't have the ops to fight this. So I just need to win a war. And I'm going to come up one short. Okay, now my only hope is to salt and maybe I can get some coups. All right, I'm going to get to spacing now. I'm going to just play that for ops, huh? That makes sense. No. Okay, so 4 action rounds left. 1, 2, salt, and then use the card from salt and hold both of these. Is that the play? Come on. Come on! I wonder if I pick up IP war with salt. There's not much in the way of good stuff in here.
both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world.
I could just pick up IP War and try rolling again. No. We'll pick up Purge. He could realign India now, so I'm just going to hope that he doesn't see it, or that he misses. Now he also has to worry about NORAD. Oh, gonna go duck. And just take a coup. All right. I really don't want to give up Angola. Let's do that. That most certainly is not active. Okay, yeah, I was gonna go Colombia and then NORAD poke. Maybe I can NORAD poke and score south. Okay, that's not gonna happen anymore. What is Asia like? I do still like. Fidel is around. I do still like doing something in South America because I can't really do anything in Asia. I mean, I guess I could do this. Junta's around, though. That's not great. Probably not. Junta and Grain both around. If I get one, I'm definitely using it. Let's just hope I get Asia and can dump it with Kennedy. Okay, I do get it. Oh, but I have nothing else I want to dump. I guess Muslim and OPEC. All right. Okay, so. Is this just a Kennedy headline? Maybe it's a brush headline. Sure wish I had headline peak. I really want to use ABM in an action round so I can get a NORAD point out of it. I think this is a brush of Argentina is fine here. Okay, Fidel, not what I want to see, but at least it's not Junta, I suppose.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece
Okay. So I get my NORAD point here. No, Usuri. Usuri now could be an event. Maybe I'll just do that. Takes Asia back to 1. Lets me hold Kennedy. Maybe that is the play. It's weird, but let's do it. This may, if it's like this, I think I'm not going to use Kennedy, and I'm going to hold Kennedy through in case I see Mr. Gunman. One small step's gone, so I can double space. EU, flip something back. Doesn't, yeah, all right, that changes things, so that makes Southeast Asia 2. But I think I'm going to just give up Asia. Yeah, I'm holding Kennedy. Or, alternatively, no, let's just get rid of Asia now.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not
You can go southeast.
do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
Ted is not playing like a man who has junta, so I'm not particularly worried about Venezuela. ABM is in my hand, Brush is gone. Junta is a much better headline than Fidel. OPEC is also givable here if I am willing to stomach the 1 VP. Muslims isn't. I need the... Oh, geez, I also have to take Middle East presence by the end of the turn. Let's see, coup in Uruguay? No. Okay. Let's do this.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
That may have been a mistake. I realize I'm out of ops here because I need to use Olympic to take Venezuela. I need a space twice, and I need to use ABM, which is going to need to be a coup. Ted's going to need to not redraw Middle East. There's only going to be 3 redraws next turn. Okay, a 4-op. What's that going to do? Just jam Mexico? Okay. Yep, okay. Good. Good, good, good. Now I'd like to realign, but I'm not going to. I'm going to space. Hey, what do you know? Headline peak is mine. And he will space as well. And then let's... Yeah, I like the idea of finishing with ABM so that I can then immediately use NORAD right away, which I think may go to Lao with Southeast coming. Libya coup is interesting with ABM. Algeria coup is interesting as well, but I think I like Libya. Ted's holding 2 cards as well, so yeah, actually, I don't think there are going to be any redraws, right? Because I've got to get 8 cards. Ted's got to get 7 cards. I got to get 8. There's going to be no redraws. All right. That's nice. Okay, good play. Well, there's the answer on my NORAD op. Okay, I get Junta. I get Voice. Junta is very nice. I will be using it to coup Chile. It's mostly nice that Ted doesn't have it. So Flower Power, so the 3 red ones came out, so did the 3 neutrals. So all the 4 ops are gone. Well, never mind. I mean, this is just a clear junta. Actually, I think junta probably goes here. All right, I want to get Kennedy off as soon as humanly possible, but he's got Brezhnev, so he's going to have a lot of ops if he wants to bully me. which he assuredly does. Ted is a great bully. I also want to realign as soon as possible. I want a Kennedy as soon as I possibly can. Ted's gonna flip something here.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right.
You're gonna play a 2-op.
Expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
I'm happy to take this for 5. I just want a Kennedy. Yeah, let's get rid of that bad stuff. Okay, Libs is not too good.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
Ted has Sadat, which he can space, which is annoying. He's also got the Pope, which is a 3-op. I want to realign Cuba if I can with the central redraw. So I'm going to do that next AR if I can. Could VOA Nigeria. Okay, there he goes. That's smart. All right, now I'm taking my realigns. CMC is known. Shuttle is a redraw from Kennedy. Okay, well, glad I used the 3. Yeah. We're going to do that. I'm going to open myself up to Ortega, which is unspaceable, but I do have Headline Peak. Okay, yeah.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this
Control
decade
is
is out
4.
of
I don't
landing
have
a
a coup
man
card.
on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
I mean, Kitchen is a coup card, but it's 2 VPs. I guess I could coup with Bear Trap. I guess that's what I'm doing. Not the role I was looking for at all. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's the event. That, I guess. Yep, and then should I hold VOA? Kind of like holding it. Yeah, let's hold it. Ortega. And no outs. Ortega and no outs. But I do get We Will Bury You. Uh, that's too bad. if Ted has a scoring, he has to play it now. I would have to think. If he doesn't, I'm going to space. Yeah. Oh. That's not what I wanted to see. Ah.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
All right, Ted and I are going to chat live on the air here on Discord. Hey, Ted. Hey, Ted. Ted?
Yo.
Oh, hey.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
that
I'm
was
going
pretty
to
brutal.
Twitch chat here.
JR is marveling over brush hitting. Apparently, I said Mr. Gunman in a really weird way. Jeremy was commenting on that. Yeah. Yeah, not sure what to say about that one. I mean, I thought about the end of the early war. I don't know what you thought, but I thought at the end of the early war you were clearly ahead.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so too.
You had Asia Dom. You didn't get Middle East was scored, but it looked better for you. Obviously, you had West Germany, and then you were ahead in 3 battlegrounds to 1 in Africa. But it just, I mean, so ABM. So Missile Envy was a 4-op coup. That turned out to be huge, even though I missed the role. It forced you to only play 2 ops, and then I got India back.
Yeah, because I was gonna take India there. That's why I headlined how I learned.
Yeah, which makes perfect sense. Dodge NORAD, and then Missile Envy was huge there, and it could have been game deciding because I was going to use Kennedy to dump Asia, Muslims, and OPEC turn 6. But once you gave me China, and then I was able to use Usuri to stop Asia Dom, I said, okay, well, I'll stomach the 1 in Asia and the 2 from OPEC and hold Kennedy and Muslims, or rather hold Kennedy space Muslims. And then turn 7, obviously, I got Gunman, and then turn 8, I got Ortega.
It's funny. I'm looking at Twitch right now, and it's turn 7, and you're up 1 VP.
Yeah,
It is AR1 turn 7, and then here we are, AR1 turn 8, and you're up 20.
Yeah, south for 5, central for 7, space for 3.
Yeah, that was bullshit redraw.
15. Um, and then yeah, okay, so yeah, and you got Aldrich and terrorism. So yeah,
Yeah, which right. It would yeah.
if
Yeah.
I had not had
Yep.
Kennedy, I'm probably losing the game there because, I mean, I can headline gunman, and I mean, I didn't get any outs. So if I had to play Kennedy on turn 6 to get rid of Asia, I would have. I mean, I guess could have headlined. I guess that's what I would have done. I would have headlined gunman turn 7, but maybe you had a degrader and would have been able to stop that. Um, but yeah, and turn 7, I obviously wouldn't gotten the central redraw. I would have had to deal with that really crappy hand. I would have to give you VPs for Southeast Asia for Willie, and I'm nowhere near 20. I'm probably ahead because I probably still realign Cuba, but that's still very close. But yeah, Kennedy was MVP there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have given up China there, but I was like, my hand was such garbage.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you had
I had
garbage.
Fidel, EU, Defectors, Central, Grain, Camp David, OAS, and Pope.
Yeah, and you needed to.
Not OAS, sorry.
No,
Yeah,
I think I got OAS. Yeah,
Alliance. That's
yeah, you had the
I,
Pope.
I had Alliance. Yeah,
Yeah, Alliance by then was bad. And yeah, you needed a
and
coup on
all of the
Venezuela.
China events were out there. Yeah, all the I could have good with Wheelberry. Um, I had Wheelberry. I could have done that, but all the China events were out there, and
Yeah,
I don't feel like I'm playing China. I did that.
yeah. I could have, and if you had, I think I would have put my NORAD op in Indonesia and then flipped it over with a 3 op, which would have been enough to stop Dom. Now you might have played China to take back Dom. I don't know, but yeah, that ended up being important. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I guess I made a mistake turn 1, going into Angola instead of just taking back West Germany. Um, taking back West Germany and France, because I figured I hadn't. I mean, Ted, it's turn 2. Decall and destall unseen. You have to have one of them, right? And instead, you did not. You did get Allende turn 4, but then I got pups.
Yeah, puppets was annoying there, and then I had a really bad hand turn 4. Other than Allende, I had to use Che immediately, and then NORAD right after that, which turned out to not be good. But
Yeah.
I guess I could I should I guess I should have just given up Argentina.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I
But
mean, I think you played it right. You have to fight for those countries. And yeah, it was just unlucky for you that I had Quagmire in my hand, was able to space
you
it,
had
and
Quack.
I got a couple of NORAD triggers. I think I got 3.
Yeah, they're
So
important though.
yeah, they were. Yeah, I think I used them. I think I used them all in Asia. But yeah, I don't know. It was just one of those classic games where the USSR gets ahead in the early war, and then just. But man, I got. Well, I didn't get. I guess I didn't get grain, but I got voice. I got all 5 power cards, and then I hit my
Nasty
space
puppets.
rolls all night. I did a lot. I did a lot of
And
spacing.
nasty puppets. I got 0 space rolls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really complaining about rolls because I hit the Korean War. You missed IP War. You missed that terrible missile in Biku.
And again, anything. Yeah, that was a little bit of an anything but a 1. But I guess I was thinking about arms race. I didn't want to use arms race, but of course you had headlined How I Learned, so I wasn't getting arms race off anyway. Um, yeah, I got away with not overprotecting my Asian battlegrounds. Um, so yeah, I got away with no Asia. Middle East was even. Europe, Middle East even again. I'm just looking at
Yeah,
the
I mean, I
scores.
guess I should have just put the 2 in Iraq instead of Greece.
Yeah,
That felt like either or to me. I mean, I don't know that either one is right or wrong.
yeah. As it happened, I got both. So yeah, if you'd gone Iraq, you definitely would have gotten Middle East Dom. But I was able to fight off Europe
Twice.
Dom, and then yeah, we had the big ops fight in West Germany. So I don't know. I lost West Germany, which sucks because I had Europe scoring and then it came up again. But then again, you would have taken Middle Eastern countries and certainly had Dom there. So it was. I don't know if it was a huge swing. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I feel good about taking West Germany there
yeah, I know
because
it was
okay,
100% the right
400
play. You had Ops and Truman. I just hoped that you either didn't have Ops or didn't have Truman. And then, yeah, Asia was even. So I got a Central Dom turn 6. Yeah, that was it. A 2-point Central Dom turn 6. That was the biggest scoring until turn 7 for either of us was 2 points. And then, yeah, I got the 5 for South, the 7 for
I
Central.
think I got Iraq or Africa for was Africa only 2 at the
Africa
time?
was just 2, yeah,
Yeah.
because I headlined at turn 4. So, yeah, it was just 2. And I happened to draw both of the Africa events with Africa scoring. I'm sorry, Ted. This probably the mid-war, I'm sure, was not too much fun.
Oh, I mean, turn 4, I felt pretty good about actually coming out of it, even with stupid puppets.
Yeah, my turn 4 hand was puppets was great, obviously, but I didn't have much else. I did have NTB, and then I had to
I
use
got the
China.
huge roll on Panama.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That huge roll on Panama. Yeah. You had to have a 6. I went into Costa Rica specifically for that. I'm like, anything but a 6, and you rolled the 6.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. I would have could Africa, obviously, but you just scored it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Of course you would. And then, turn 5, your hand was garbage. I had Brush, which hit, and ABM. Or that was turn 6. Turn 5 was the missile NB turn when I had Salt and Purge. Yeah, it just turned in an instant.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, kids, draw power cards.
yeah,
That's the lesson.
draw power cards and hit on your brush wars. Draw power cards, hit on your brush wars, hit on your ABMs, and hit your space rolls. Space was 7 VP, so that was very nice for me. But yeah,
Fun stuff.
fun stuff. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you, Ted, for joining for a little post game banter. And we might have game 3 of the relegation playoff tomorrow with Ani. But until next time, for Ted Livermore.
Wait, we have, but hold on. We need Alan. I need Alan. Right?
What about Alan?
If Alan wins, then we tie 3-way.
Yes. If Alan wins, then we have a 3-way tie for the division, and it comes down to turn score.
Your turn score.
But my turn score is better. Yes.
All right.
Yes, my turn score will be
better. All right. Never mind. Fuck you, Alan.
Yep. That's exactly right. So we'll see. If Alan wins, it comes down to turn score. If Alan loses, then I'm first and you're second based on the head-to-head.
Yeah. Well, I'm second no matter what. You're first no matter what.
Yeah. No. Right. Alan could pass my turn score if he steamrolls Steven.
Oh, okay.
Alan
so he could be. Okay, got it. So so fuck you, Alan.
Yeah. So Alan.
I need Alan to lose.
If Alan wins, then like a turn 5 steamroll, then I think he passes me in turn score. So then he's first, I'm second, you're third.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So fuck it.
Yeah.
Glad we clarified that.
Yep. Okay. All right. Thanks everybody for watching.
All right.
That was fun, but
Good
now
night.
it's done. So long, everybody.